Hello everyone, here's today's video journal for August 28th, 2025. Today was I'll say it's a decent day. I was very happy with how today went. The overall encompassing part about today was the kind things. I did a few kind things, I gave a few compliments. I help people sometimes. Very good day. In terms of wealth, not in terms of money, but in terms of the ability to be kind. Excuse me for my closed eyes while I'm doing this video journal. It's quite bright, as well as I'm quite exhausted. Today, I feel like I'm giving up. I'm trying to be tactical here. I previously said that I was going to create a website to order. First of all, I already made a promise that I wouldn't make a website, or a promise. I already said that I wouldn't make a website until I reach 10K or 50K on YouTube or 10K on TikTok, which I haven't accomplished yet. So, I'm breaking my word for another word. I would rather see the confusing about my life, or life in general, for me, at least for me, is knowing whether I'm doing the right thing. Or do I feel like this is right, or am I just being a wuss? Is it my feeling or is it my gut? You know what I mean? I feel like they're separated. I guess they're the same, but in my mind they're separated. Yeah. Yeah, today was a pretty decent day. Unfortunately, today I didn't get to read. Tomorrow we'll get to read. I'm reading Feel the Fear and You Get It and Do It Anyway, or something along the lines of that. I'm not sure the name of the author. However, I heard it's a pretty decent book, and I am excited to read it. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes from there. And it's currently an hour. Excuse me for my eyes. It's currently an hour. It's currently an hour after the day ended. I think I may move the. I did schedule to build a website today. Or build a website, to own a website. It will cost me around $20, and I do not want to spend $20 for no reason. That's the only thing that's preventing me. If it was free, I would probably do it. To the same degree as Shopify. If it was free, it would allow it to be free. I'd probably do it. Of course, I think everyone will do it, but still. Yeah. I think I should most likely not just create a website just to create a website. I should probably have some backing behind it. Or else I'm just gonna waste $20. Not wise, not very smart. By backing, I mean social proof. I need to have comments like "where buy this" or 50K. I need a video to blow, absolutely blow. My top video has reached 35,000 views, which is not very. I mean, it's decent, but it's not very not as high as I want it to be. To consider myself, oh yeah, okay, this is gonna work. Yeah. It is currently Q4, I believe, within the year, and a lot of people are printing. I'm not. I'm just doing organic, I guess. Just creating videos as best as I can, trying to sell some stuff. I guess I'm content creating at heart, but my agenda is to persuade and change beliefs. I think the ads I create now would do decent on Facebook, or sorry, Meta. They would do decent on like paid, but organic really enjoys UGC. I feel like it's a different playing field. It's more ads are more professional in terms of like paid ads, but organic is more organic. Well, that makes sense. Organic is more organic because they just want to scroll. They just want to see real people doing real things. That's the most interesting thing to them, apparently. I did switch my editing style majorly. Before I used to like make it a little more jumpy and everywhere. Everyone's included. Like everyone's doing this. They're like, oh, without being social proof. And I realized like this doesn't make. This is not UGC. I wrote UGC scripts. I wrote scripts that look like someone just speaking UGC. Um, but then the video just showed like 10 different people from 10 different clips. It just excuse me, my PC monitor died, so the light just went completely off. But yeah, today was a decent day. Went to school, not much in general, just a normal week in school. Test will be coming soon, so we'll see how that goes. I believe I shall be taking my SAT today this year. I'm probably gonna get like I don't even know how the score is gonna look like. I'm hoping for like a 1200. I don't really care. I just don't wanna. My pride would be hurt if I get anything below like a 1200 or 1000. Definitely below 1000. I'd just say 1000. If you get anything below 1000, then it's just like it's just. You know what I mean? It's just a bad day at that point. It is just a bad day at that point. Yeah, I didn't take any PSAT or PSAT, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's not my main goal. That is not what I'm trying for. I may be lazy in terms of doing stuff via school, but I'd hope and try my best not to be lazy while doing business stuff. This is the thing about not doing something that I said I was gonna do. Am I being lazy? Am I just being stubborn and lazy, or am I making a good decision? And my stubbornness is making a good decision and not doing it. My stubbornness is like saying to do it because you already said you're gonna do it. That's the thing that I struggle with the most. Just decide which one I'm not indecisiveness. I know the two options. I just don't know which one's the right one, or the options. And I just don't know which one the right one is. Did anything about it? One person showed interest, joined a wait list of mine. That's all. I think I got a little bit over my head in terms of bidding website already, and I don't believe that brand will scale very high. In terms of production, because I think years before what I'm doing right now, another brand was doing it, and they completely just banked and left. And they're still great today. Still posting today. I don't think they're getting as many sales as before. They're still getting decent views, so yeah. I wonder how much revenue they acquire per mil, or sorry, how many customers acquire per mil views. Yeah, I do believe that I'm able to get a mil. I will most likely need to purchase a PO box, as that is a custom here, where you have to pay for a PO box. If I do move out, I'll have to pay for a PO box, but that is down the road, and I will not bring that problem into my current situation right now, because I can't really do anything about it. And I move out, I'm gonna get a new PO box, and I'm gonna buy stuff. And then like organic via that, or maybe like go to a hotel and film some videos for what, $70, and I can just like stay in the hotel. That's that. That'd be pretty nice, pretty fun. Not pretty fun. Actually, that'd be pretty fun. Yeah. Just like film a lot of organic. But yeah. That's about what we have to say for this video. But thank you for listening. I hope you're on for today, Adrian. Hope you're on for today as well, Adrian. As always. You could be doing better. You could be doing more. So make sure you get that done. And no website building today, unfortunately. That was well for the job. Thank you for listening. No, you have a wonderful